Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm back with another bonus love read. This reading is going to be for the sign of Pisces. Topic of the reading is his thoughts and feelings for you. Whoever it is that you are in love with or you want to check this read for, you can definitely do that. We are going to tap into his feelings and thoughts about you in this reading. I will also be adding some lovey-dovey messages coming from this person as well, maybe sexual too, and then we will also be adding some charms as well in this reading. So stay tuned, and before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it's a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the signs and messages that resonates and leave the rest for personal reads. You can always check out the description box, and you can reach out to me checking that. So before I dive into the read, let me also remind you that I am offering bonus services or bonus reads as well from time to time. You can check the community post for that to have a look at it as well. So yeah, let's dive into the read and let's find out what is his thoughts, feelings, and emotions towards you right now. Be that his sexual thoughts, be that his loving thoughts, be that he's angry at you for some reasons. We are going to tap into all of that, and I'm going to start with the sexual thoughts that this person might be having towards you, for you. Maybe he or obviously he, because we are checking a read for the he only. The people who are dealing with the masculine, you can check this read definitely. So let's see, what is he currently sexually feeling towards you or thinking about you. Let's dive into the read and let's find out what is his thoughts about you, his feelings about you, sexually, romantically. Let's dive into the read and let's find out what is your person currently thinking about you. What are their thoughts? We have 3 cards, so let's begin. What are they thinking about you sexually? Wow, so somebody is thinking 2 thoughts. Wow. The first thought that I got with this image here, it seems like maybe a person really believing that you have moved on and you might be with somebody else. I don't know why I'm picking up that energy more than anything else. If not, then this person is definitely missing the times that they've had with you sexually. They miss maybe doing you, they miss being around with you, they miss the smell of your body maybe. But I feel like, this person is really, 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 really thinking lost without you. They miss you so bad, that's for sure. And I feel like this person, like if you guys have broken up, they're really believing that you may have moved on with a new person. They really see you as somebody who is so good looking, so charming, that they you don't have to wait to find another person. You always had offers, you always had opportunities to move on with. I feel like this person is really like thinking a lot about you, and I feel like it includes the good thoughts and the bad thoughts as well. When I say bad thoughts, I really mean that maybe they are fearing that they might have lost you completely and you might have moved on. Now I feel like this person really believes that you have moved on sexually. I feel like they believe that maybe you were never satisfied with them for some reasons, sexually, and they really feel like maybe you are enjoying your life now, you want more madness, and you might be getting more madness from somebody else for some reasons. I feel like your person is really keeping some sort of check on you. What is going on? Are you dating someone, or are you with are you with someone? And I feel like, for some reasons, even if they are checking your past pictures that you might have sexted them or something, they are feeling that maybe they, maybe you have other people that you might be doing that with, like, as well. Wow. I feel like this person really admired you sexually. With this image here as well, I feel like they just they feel that, like, even if you are with somebody else, they wonder if you are missing them or not, being in bed with them as well. Because I feel like this person had a great sense of joy that they had with you, and they believe that made you have a lot of pleasure with them. And if that has happened, they wonder if you are missing them and their way of doing you or not. So there is a lot of I feel like, I don't know why they have this on their mind, that maybe you are with someone else sexually, and you might have moved on from them. Maybe you're in no communication, and that's why they are having those thoughts about you. And maybe they believe that you're so good to find another person so quick that maybe you have moved on already. Let's see, what else do they have on their mind about you, other than sex, or other than, like, romantically? What else do they have on their mind about you? What are they thinking about you? Wow. They really feel like, have you moved on or have you not? Because I feel like, they really believe that you always, said them that you're never going to move on, you're never going to leave them. And now when you have left them, they wonder, like, have you actually moved on, or is it just them fearing around it? I really see your person being fearful about it, because somehow they really feel that maybe you have moved on for sure. So I feel like, your person is really having a tough time kind of like, getting you out of their head, because they really believe that maybe you are having fun in your life. I don't know if you are having fun or not, but this is what your person is really feeling about you. I feel like, this person really believes that you were addiction to them. They were addiction to you, and now maybe you have switched to another person. Maybe you wanted just that with them, and now you have moved on, even though you might have waited for them for years. But they are like, because of their fears are kind of like, getting stronger here. I feel like, they really feel that maybe you have moved on, and their insecurities are kind of like, talking out loud here. I feel like, a person is really gonna be like getting kind of possessive about you, or obsessive about you. I really feel like, your lover, whoever it is that you're checking the street for, this person is really can't get over you right now. Whether you are in touch, whether you are out of touch, this person has those fears and doubts and insecurities. I feel like, your person really believe that they have a lot of negativity that they have to kind of like, get rid of, because I feel like, there is a lot that they are thinking negative about you, in terms of like, you might have moved on, you have other options, and that could also be the reason why they are not like, thinking that you are so committed to them for some reasons, because they feel that you are tempted always, or you will be tempted always by other options available to you. So they do have those insecurities, which could also be stopping them from committing to you, because they feel that they are not so, you are so good for them. So they don't have good high attitude around themselves. Like, they feel insecure, and they feel that maybe you have other offers, other people that you would want to be moving on with. And I feel like, the kind of passion that you hold, be that in bed or otherwise as well, they feel that anyone would go for you. So they somehow have a lot of insecurities in themselves around the whole situation that they have with you. Let's take some messages from them. Let's see, what do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to you? What are their messages for you? What are their messages for you? I feel like, they really wonder if you are missing them too, or are you okay without them? That's for sure. They really want you to know that we will be together again. They are basically wondering and wishing if you guys are gonna get back together or not, because I feel like, with the way they are thinking and the way they are feeling right now, they do have their fears kind of very strong right now around the whole situation. They believe, like, maybe you have been sleeping around, or you will be sleeping around, and they do have their so many negative beliefs around you. I feel like, they really see you as somebody who's always wanting more and more sexually, maybe. And that's the reason why this person really believes that they cannot satisfy you or your needs, and maybe you're gonna be like, cheating on them for some reasons. I don't know why they think of it that way, but maybe it's just their insecurities. I know you are hiding your true feelings. I don't want drama. So I feel like, this person they really believe that you're hiding your true feelings. Maybe, again, if this message goes with this energy that we are picking up here, maybe they feel that you lie to them, that you love them, you have other offers, you have other people, so they don't trust you saying that you love them. And if you could sense that coming from your person, trust me, they have their insecurities more than ever you could ever imagine. Let's see some charms now. Let's see what the charms has to add to the read. Wow. So we have lots of cards here. I'm gonna include them later on. Let's start with the alphabets. We have E, another E, A, X, L, O, V, E, H, X, T, J. So these could be your name initial and your person's name initial. You versus you. I feel like it's about them versus them. I really feel like your person is really having tough time to to fight for their own feelings that they have and to fight their own fears that they have as well. I feel like for some of you, you are manifesting this madness coming from your person through your affirmations that you might be using as well. This connection seems to be very strong. Slowly but surely your person is falling in love for you, but just that, be careful that maybe you are getting an obsessive lover in the shape of your person as well very soon. This person, whoever it is that you're dealing with, could also be somebody who's related to medical field as well. There's a lot of hope, trust, and dream that you have around this person and this connection. I feel like things are getting to fruition for majority of you. You are very close to get what you desire with them, but at the same time I feel like your person has a lot of insecurity issues there. Maybe you also had them and you never knew that your person had them too, but I feel like yes, there are a lot of insecurities and the issues around it, which could have been the reason why your love life had not moved ahead with this person. There could also be age difference. Maybe they also feel that maybe you want somebody younger than them, and in terms of sexual energies as well. Maybe that's why they have their own insecurities. They feel that maybe you are willing to maybe leave them, and they might be testing their your patience with them as well. I feel like they really want to be so sure that yes, you are theirs before they give in. So if they have been kind of cold towards you, I feel like if you are dealing with the person who you are with, maybe they are testing your patience. They want to be sure that you are never going to move on from them. Even if they are not sexually satisfying you, you are still going to stick around. So they do have their insecurities. They are going to behave a certain way just to get a clarity if you are going to stick around with them or not. So that's what it is. You do have I feel like your person has been keeping an eye on you. They would have been a certain way with you just to see if you're gonna move on or leave them or not, because they do have their trust issues. And I feel like they have been having a lot of attraction towards you. They have been disappointed in love before, and that's why they have their insecurities and their guards up against love or commitment before. But I feel like they are definitely falling in love with you, and they cannot resist the passion that they have for you. They do have a lot of insecurities, trust me on that. You might believe that maybe your person is so maybe this is exactly what you feel towards them. Maybe you have the same kind of feelings and emotions and fears around this person, but you will be surprised to see that your person is more insecure as compared to you are for them. So that's pretty much it coming up for you for this read. If it was of help, do like, share, and subscribe till I do the next read for you guys. Take care. Bye.